Preparing for NEET? Let's review Biology, Class 12 Chapter, Sexual Reproduction in Flowering Plants. Sexual reproduction in flowering plants is one of the most high-weighted chapters for NEET Biology. In the next few minutes, let's quickly revise the must-know points and smart strategies for last-minute prep. First, the parts of a flower make sure you can identify androecium, gynoecium, and accessory structures. Direct questions are often asked about stamen, carpel, and their modifications. Second, remember the sequence of events: microsporogenesis, megasporogenesis, pollination, fertilization, embryo and endosperm formation, seed development, and fruit formation. Pay extra attention to differences between self and cross-pollination. Agents of pollination: insects, wind, water. With examples: double fertilization, a unique feature in angiosperms. Types of endosperm: nuclear, cellular, halobial. Diagrams are your power tools. Be confident in drawing and labeling the pollen grain, embryo sac, and LS of a flower. These are easy to reproduce in exams and fetch quick marks. Also, revise examples: pollination in Vallisneria and water hyacinth. Pollen viability differences between rice, wheat, and legume plants. Seed dispersal adaptations in dandelion, coconut, and maple. Here's a simple revision formula: memorize one diagram per topic. Recall at least 2 examples per process. Revise the NCERT, in-text questions, and summary table at the end of the chapter. For NEET, questions are mostly fact-based and directly picked from NCERT. So avoid wasting time on extra theory. Focus on keywords like double fertilization, apomixis, and polyembryony. They have been repeatedly asked in past years. So, while revising sexual reproduction in flowering plants, stick to NCERT line by line, revise diagrams, memorize examples, and practice previous year questions as well as new questions from the extra classes test series. With this, you'll be ready to tackle any question with confidence. Good luck.
Join extra classes for free today.